What's good, people? I want to talk a little bit more about the Asian hate crime epidemic that the press is trying to make everybody believe is happening, and how they're trying to paint black people as the perpetrators of that shit. You got the mainstream media and the press, the mainstream media and the mainstream press. That means the newspapers, New York Times, Wall Street Journal, Washington Post. Got everybody trying to accept us as the villains in that supposed crime wave that's happening to the Asians, black people. Never mind that we the weakest goddamn group of people politically in the country. Never mind that everybody can get away with killing us and has been getting away with killing us, Asians included. I mean, Peter Liang was an Asian, Hispanics, George Zimmerman, getting away with killing us for the whole fucking 450 years or so we've been here. But we the perpetrators of this bullshit that the Asians are supposed to be going through. And it's a damn lie. And they know it's a goddamn lie. The Asians know that it's a lie. I mean, any motherfucking Asian person with two brain cells to rub together knows it's a lie. Any motherfucking Asian person with common sense knows that the media fronting like a motherfucker. But common sense is uncommon, so they might be swallowing that shit hook, line, and sinker up in their houses thinking that we out there fucking with them when we not. I mean, check it. If we really wanted to fuck with Asians, we would just stop buying shit from them. We would stop eating that fucked up food. We would stop buying that cheap ass goddamn merchandise. We would stop going to get our motherfucking manicure and pedicure from them motherfuckers. We'd stop buying their fucking nails and beauty products, all that shit. We'd stop all that if we really wanted to fuck with Asians. We'll hit their bottom line. Now the media want to go ahead and keep talking this shit and turn Asians against us. That's just what's going to happen, or that's what should happen. I mean, think about it. We black people are the economic base. They're always setting up shop in the black community. And now you telling us we can't even haggle a fucking price with an Asian because we'll get arrested for a hate crime? That's fucked up on two different levels right there. Level one being if you want us to quit fucking with Asians, we'll quit fucking with them, period. Economically. Level two being, in what motherfucking world is disagreeing with somebody a hate crime? In what world? So there's that shit. But we, like I said, are not the ones that are fucking with the Asians. We're not. We're just being made the face of all things evil in this country. And we have been ever since they started this fucking country. But in recent years, since they started fucking with OJ, I guess. Now black men is the goddamn face of all things evil. And black people, but black men, heterosexual black men especially, we the face of all things evil. Well, I say fuck that. And fuck them. And fuck the Asians. Because in truth and in fact, we really do need to quit fucking with them. We really do need to quit fucking with the Asians. Buying shit from them, patronizing their businesses and all that shit when they've been really abusive to us ever since they started doing business in our community. And then they don't want to do business with us. Let me ask you a question though. When was the last time you seen a motherfucking Asian buy some Jamaican food or go up in a soul food restaurant? When was the last time you seen that shit? I'll wait. You ain't never seen no motherfucking Asian go up in a motherfucking soul food joint. Just sitting there eating, him and his family. You ain't seen that shit. But you see us always up in the motherfucking Chinese buffet. Eating like fucking pigs. It's about time for all that shit to stop. It's about time for us to quit fucking with Asians the way they think we should. That's what needs to happen right now. I know I quit fucking with Asians. I said Haitians. Speaking of Haitians, I do business with black people whenever possible. Whenever possible. I need some lights changed out in my house. Bunch of them, you know. I call up the first black businessman to get him, you know, to come talk to him about it. And he wanted to fucking price gouge me because he didn't think I knew what was involved in the job. So he gave me a price that was way the fuck out of line. Now, supporting black business is one thing. But when somebody prices ain't fair, they just ain't fair. I understand sometimes black people got to charge a little more, because sometimes I do. But when you straight trying to fuck somebody, that's different. So I declined the dude offer. I kept it motherfucking cordial. I just told him I wanted to go in a different direction. I didn't argue with him about his price structure or none of that. But I didn't go over to the white boys either, or the Hispanics, or the motherfucking Asians. I went to another black business. And this black man came in, fair prices, did the job, was efficient, provided excellent service, and I gave him a tip. And I still came out way cheaper than if I'd hired the first dude. I'm talking about $1,200 versus about $300, about $350 what I wound up paying. I mean, all the motherfucker had to do was change out a light fixture. I did the last four my goddamn self. That's how I know how quick and easy it is. But I digress from that. The point is, just because you try to do business with one black person to get a job done, and his or her price or their service or something like that is wrong, don't go motherfucking straight over to the white people and say, see, that's how niggas is. No, because I guarantee you there's another black person doing that same business. And that's how competition is built. That's it. Ain't nobody fucking with the Asians. And we really need to stop fucking with them. For sure. Let them see what it really feels like, you know, to be without our motherfucking patronage in business. Because that's the only thing propping them up. Don't believe the motherfucking media. Don't believe the motherfucking mainstream media. Fox News, NBC, ABC, CBS, CNN, BBC, NPR, all of them motherfuckers is corporate. XM Radio, all them motherfuckers is corporate. And they trying to run this motherfucking scam about Asians and black people fucking with Asians. There's probably a distraction. I'm not sure what the fuck it is. Part of a larger motherfucking agenda to further denigrate black people. But that's always in place, isn't it? So I don't know. But anyway, I got some shit to do. I'm going to be starting a new drill team next fall for sure this time. I said this shit before, but for sure this time. I'm going to be starting a drill team because I'm switching buildings and I'm going in a general education high school to work and I'll be able to recruit some good steppers and marchers over there and I'm going to chronicle the whole shit. And I'm going to see how that turn out. But I'm going to keep y'all posted on that. Anyway, that's it for now, y'all. TC, and I'm out.